Hi, Rinkesh. I put together this short video audit of your listing on Amazon, and it's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. My name is Sean, and I'm with My Amazon Guy. So look, I've got your listing pulled up right here for the Folkulture incense holder or burner. Now, before we go through the listing, one of the first things I like to do is take a peek behind the scenes. So I grabbed your ASIN here and pulled it over into helium 10. So let's go take a look. All right, get me out of the way there. So within helium 10, I've got your ASIN right there. It shows that you've got 203 sponsored keywords and only 398 organic keywords. Both of these are low. Not sure if this is a new product or if advertising is really much of a focus for you. We like to see a 1-to-2 ratio, which you have here, one sponsored for every two organic. But in the home goods area, I think I'd like to see more here. So let's scroll down. So your best organic rank is 4, and that is incense holder unique. And then you see those numbers go up. Not a lot of search traffic though within those. So let's go to your sponsored keywords. We want to see a lot of search traffic within those. So sponsored best ranking is for incense burner ash catcher, blue incense holder. So not a lot of search traffic though too within these. And listen, I know it's a kind of a niche, unique category. It's a little different. Let's look at those keywords though that people are using right now currently, staying on top of trends for this type of item. Home decor always shows up as number 1. So sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Okay, so home decor. And then we see mushroom decor. I'm trying to move this over. Here we go. Incense holders. So this one was interesting. Your page is deep here, but look at this right underneath it. You need to be indexing here and you're not for incense. Even ashtray, because a lot of people that either smoke, depending on the type of smoke, they use incense. So I think that might be something useful. Hippie room decor, you absolutely need to be indexing there. I'm surprised you're not. Incense burner, ashtray. Okay, so there's room for improvement, but let's move on. Let's go back to your listing here. And I'm sorry, my video shut out. I apologize about that, but I'm still here. So as we look at your listing here, just want to go over the images. Your first image is phenomenal. You can clearly see it. And then we come over here and you've got the all-in-one. It shows, the different types of burning you can do on it. Here we go. It shows that it'll catch ashes. So just images of the product itself. I think what would be nice would be to see this in like a room setting, right? And then maybe a picture or two with someone in the picture. Even a video would be nice, whether it's a testimonial, but you need something like that. Definitely something to show it in a room setting. Now, as I go over here in video, like I said, as I go over here, your title, let's see, you've got 184 characters there. Maybe take out a couple of commas or unnecessary words. If you add in more of those, keywords that we saw back there, that could help increase your organic traffic. Now, not sure if these come in other colors, if you have them in silver or bronze or something like that. Parentage would be nice if you did have those. And then scrolling down, I know rose gold is like the kind of catchy color right now, but scrolling down to your about this item section is good. I just think you could use more. So like within this one here and this one, you can definitely use more text. And the reason why I think filling up the top of your listing, why it's so important is it's going to give consumers more to see, read, and watch, which will leave them on your listing longer, equates to a higher conversion ratio. B, it's going to help with your organic indexing. And then C, as we scroll, what happens? You always see your competition right underneath about this item. So the more real estate you take up top, the further someone has to scroll before they see your competition. Now, I went to your store. And okay, so this is a little different. It's not the Folkulture branding. Here we go. There's Folkulture. So, and you've got a little bit there. I don't see Folkulture anywhere up here. I'm curious about that. I'm not sure if, that branding your name is really important. But scrolling down, I just want to look at some things here. All right, so you've got incense trays. Now, if you're ever having an issue with stockouts, because I believe that's what I was looking for, you've got several items that are either really low in inventory or they're out of stock. And when that happens, it obviously, I think this, it creates havoc for you on Amazon. Your indexing really declines, your ranking just skyrockets. It hurts so much. So anytime you have stock outs or low inventory, it also, here we go, only 3 left in stock. This would concern me as a consumer, because what if I like this product, or, if I'm concerned that I'm even going to get it if I press order, right? So that, if I like it and I see there's only 3 in stock, can I get this again? Or can I re-gift it to somebody if I tell them about it? Am I going to be able to get it? So you got to be careful with that there. Now, as I scroll down, I did look at your branding down here. I like this. This looks really good. It's the first time I've seen this look of Folkulture, so it's a little different. I think having something like this on your store page would be really beautiful. But let's look at your alt text behind your images. This is really important for driving traffic. Folkulture, farmhouse, you don't need these commas in here. I would take this out. And look, you've got some duplication of words, decor, decor. So incense holder, incense, 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 incense. So you've got way too much duplication in your alt text. Thinks the incense burner. Yeah, think about these words that we saw over here, right? So ashtray or hippie room decor, things like that. That's what needs to be in this section. Right now, for all intents, you're really just repeating yourself. Heck, maybe even Spanish. I would try that too as well. That's a very common US search language. Incense, and yeah, so definitely a lot of room for improvement there. And then, your branding, although it's good with what you have here, what you're missing is a product grid, right? So as we scroll down, the images that you have of the incense, oh, you do have like a bronze color, so curious about that. But the branding is okay. You don't have a product grid down here. Look what happens when someone scrolls down, they go to your competition. I know this is yours, but this is competitor and this is a competitor. So having really good enhanced brand content is valuable. Let me just show you an example. This is a listing we put together. It's for a company called Age of Sage. And you see they've got, tons of images, video. You can, see this in action. They've got parentage scrolling down, a lot of text within there about this item. And this sage is made by a company called Age of Sage. Look at this branding that they have. It's exceptional. And you see it's more than just the incense. They've got so much more: gift sets, lotions, bath bombs, soaps, wine tumblers, all that kind of stuff. And then more branding here. And then you see the smudge sticks, right? So we've got a lot of experience with home goods, home decor. Then you see a product grid down here. This helps increase your average order value. These are all products offered by Age of Sage. But yes, we do have a lot of experience in this category. It's very fun, and it's one that we would love to work with you on. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a client. It will open up my schedule where you can snag yourself a free 30-minute consultation. And if you do it soon, I may be able to get our founder, Stephen Pope, on the line with us. But hey, thanks so much for watching. I look forward to speaking with you soon.